Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and of course, good morning. How's it going, my friends? How is it going? It is Thursday. Thursday. Do you know what? We're almost at the end of May already, and it seems to have just gone by in a flash. It seems like it's just gone by so quickly this year so far. But it's Thursday, my friends. We're playing More Satisfactory today because, of course, we are. Because we're not finished with it yet. We still have plenty to do. Um, so that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. So let's get back into it and see what's what. Now I did play a little bit of it yesterday. I went back around all of the train track that goes from our main base all the way down to the nuclear power facility. And I also did the train station that goes from our main base over to the ironworks factory, and basically just put in pillars and stuff just to kind of make it look a little bit more, just make it look a bit nicer, basically, and make it look like a lot less like just a floating track in the sky. So I did that yesterday, and I started work on upgrading my new um, uh, uh, brain, upgrading my new facility over here. So I've started putting in like the big double ones all the way around. I've already got like the smart splitters and mergers in place, so it's just a case of putting these like double uh, the big storage things. These ones in the industrial storage, because they have two ports on the back for conveyors. It means I can have two lots of conveyors going in and two lots of conveyors going in the back. And I basically just mirrored what I've done, well, not even mirrored, but just copied what I did on the bottom, and I'm just copying that on the top to go all the way around. And then I've got extra awesome sinks over there to compensate. So it means that eventually it will mean that rather than just having these, I can put another one here going on to here, and then that'll go through there. I don't want to do it yet because not everything is hooked up yet. Not everything is in place. But then that should hopefully mean that this stuff coming in doesn't get stuttered so much, and it can go through. And yeah. Also, this stuff won't stutter so much once we've actually got some of the like factory stuff up and running, because we're going to need some of this stuff. So although it's coming here at the moment, it's not going to be coming here. It's not a permanent solution. So yeah, there's still plenty of things that need to be sorted out first, before we even think about doing that sort of thing. I'm just going to come up here to this train station. As you can see, I've put another. I want to turn this on. Yeah, I've added an extra freight platform just so that we were getting getting stuff out of that factory a bit quicker, because it was just backing up and nothing was working. So we've got stuff coming out of here a bit quicker now. I'm actually going to take this and this. Those stators have already gone. Let's see if we've got any more stators and stuff in here. Yeah, we've got some more stators here. I think that's it. Okay, I'm just going to take those real quick and put them into this over here, because this is going to the train station that will actually need them. There we go. So today we're going to take a look at the so basically just putting lots of these sorts of pillars in just to kind of make it look a little bit better, like make it look like it's being supported a bit more. So you can see there's one there, and there's some over there, and just make it look a lot less like it's just floating in the sky, which I know it kind of is, but I didn't want it to look like that the whole time. Okay. Now we've got the materials for Mark III miners. I just need to make sure that we've got enough. Okay, so we don't have anything for extra foundries, which we're probably going to need. So let's say we're going to get 3 extra foundries out of this. We're going to need some more modular frames. And I know there's some in here. We're going to need 30. Wow, we've actually got quite a lot of modular frames. Well, that's useful. Okay. So that should be enough. That should be enough stuff. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. So yeah, so in order to get there, we are going to go this way. Up here. So yeah, so we're headed all the way over there. Eventually I'd like to upgrade these as well, but because yeah, we've got quite a lot of silica coming out, but it's not as efficient as it could be because this is getting stuck every so often. So there's obviously we obviously need to rework that at some point. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. I thought there were power lines going across here, but there aren't. Okay. Alright, so what we got here, we have Mark II miners on here, and we have a Mark II miner up there. Okay. Okay, let's sever that one. We're going to sever that one, and we're going to sever that one. Just let this kind of come to a natural end. Pretty sure there was nothing else up here, was there? There were like no other nodes or anything up here. Not that I can see. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Okay. It does look like there's a cave down here, though. Don't know if we've been in there. There's a slug over there. Looks like there's a slug over there. I don't see any other materials. There's something up there. I'm not sure what that is. It's probably limestone. It looks like it's probably limestone. I'm going to guess that it's limestone. Yeah, it is limestone. Well, we don't need that. Okay, has this all come to an end? Does this all come to a stop? It looks like it. Okay, great. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is Mark III miners on both of those. I'm wondering now if we maybe should get a Mark III miner for that one as well. I kind of thought we already had one on there, but... So this is outputting 240 coal per minute. $240 on both of these? Yeah. So that's 480 in total. Foundries can take 45. So 480 divided by 45 equals 10 and 2/3. So 11 foundries. 11 foundries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we need another 5 at the top. Well, I mean, we could always get 6 and then just overclock these a little bit. Okay. Well, we don't have a huge amount of space. 1, 2, 6 along here. So if we... Oh. If we build... maybe not this one. Actually. Man, having the hover pack is so useful for doing builds like this. If we put in another floor, then we can put in the smelters above. I am going to go and need to go and get more items though, because we don't have enough for the amount of foundries that we need. Because we want to get 6 foundries, and we've only got enough for 3. Okay, how do I have this one set up? It's about halfway through. Oh. Okay, we're not going to be able to have this set up exactly the same because these foundries are like half and half. They're not, which is a really stupid way of doing things. That's past me's fault for setting this up in such a terrible way. But so I guess we are going to have to put in. If we want it set up the same, we are going to have to put it in like this, which sucks, but there we go. That's what you get for fucking it up, I guess. That looks about right. That looks about right. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we had... Wait. Ah, man, we were missing... We're short by 1. What do I need to make modular frames? Can I just make 10 modular frames with some of the stuff that I have in my inventory? Maybe. Maybe. Where is it? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. This is why I carry so much shit around with me, so I can do stuff like this. I didn't quite have enough modular frames. I'll just make some more on the spot. It's all good. There we go. And then we can get rid of that. And then we can put in 1 more foundry. That doesn't look like it's in exactly the same place. So is there a gap? There's a big gap here. Okay, I'm not quite sure why I did that in the previous, but there you go. Some of the design choices I've made when making this sort of stuff, I'm just like, really? Right, so this is going to be making steel. I'm just going to put this stuff in here so it's out of my inventory. Steel. Actually, just going to get you to continue doing stuff. Steel. Okay. So this steel is outputting at 45 steel per minute. Then we need constructors, don't we, to turn that into either pipes or beams. Now, I don't know how many beams we need for anything, but I do know that we need 210 pipes. Now, I know we're getting a little bit coming in from from Oil Town. We're getting a few steel pipes in from Oil Town. And we're getting some in from down here already. So they're making steel pipes. They're making steel beams. They're making steel beams. They're making steel pipes. That's 40. Okay, so we're getting 40 steel pipes per minute from down here, which isn't very much, really. We're only getting 40 pipes per minute from down here. So, although we probably don't need the 210 here, we are going to need like a decent amount, and 40 is not going to cut it. So if we can get to like 180 maybe, then that might be the way to go. If we can get to like 180, then the rest of it should, because it's going to be sporadic coming in, then yeah. So we're doing, if we want 180, we need to divide that by 20, because that's how much that's making. That means we need at least 9 constructors. Oh, I need to put my phone on charge. We need at least 9 constructors. But these are taking 30 steel per minute, and these are outputting at 45 per minute. So 2 of these is making 90 steel per minute, which would then feed into 3 constructors. Okay. So if we get a merger, like here, we get Mark 1 belts here and here, and then a Mark 2 belt coming out of here into a splitter. Okay. And then we stick the constructors down. Constructor. And these can be Mark 1s as well. And you'll be making pipes. 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 Okay, so hopefully we can do that again here without too much problem. So Mark 1's going in. Constructors. Can I fit one in here? Oh no. Okay, we can't have it set out the same. We can't have it set out the same. It's going to be, everything's going to be slightly off. That's annoying. Again, I should have started by putting the constructors down first and then working backwards. That's what I should have done, and I didn't, and that's what I get. That's what I get. So Mark 2 in there, and then Mark 1 from here, here, and here. You will also be making pipes, pipes, pipes. Okay. So that's so we've got 40 downstairs in this area, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. We're going to need to do at least one more. So yeah, so then that should come out to... Actually, if we move this over... One, two, three. Let's put the splitter here. Will that work? No. Okay. What if we put the merger on like that? That'll work, right? Oh, put it in the wrong place. No. Ow. Okay, there we go. There we go. That works. It's not pretty, but it works. Okay, cool. And then we set these... What? No, I'm not talking to you. Google's like, are you talking to me? I'm like, no. I didn't ask anything. I didn't say anything about takeout restaurants, that's for sure. Okay, so then we've got 2, 4, 6, 12, 180 plus the 2 downstairs. That's 200. That's 210, right? Right? No, that's not 210. That's not how maths works. It's 200. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 220. So we've got 220 coming out here, which is actually more than what we need. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. If we've got some overflow, great. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, we might be able to change one of the ones down here. That's beams. That's beams. But that's pipes. So maybe we could change this one to beams as well. Beams take 60 per minute. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so we wouldn't be able to... We'd have to increase the we'd have to increase the speed that these were doing stuff. Okay. Don't know if we can do that then. Alright, we'll just leave it as is. We'll just leave it as it is. We'll just leave it as it is. Okay, so we've got fucking mergers galore over here. So this... So is this the pipe? This is the pipe train here. We're probably going to need to upgrade this because it's currently on a 60, a Mark 1. We might need to upgrade the speed of that. But we'll see. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the middle point is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay, so actually it would make more sense to have it here. And not here. Oh. Thank you.
Get on top, honey.
Oh my goodness. I was deep in thought there, Johnny. You caught me off guard. Johnny Beard, 1,000 biddies. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're feeling better. I know you got the COVID, but I hope you're feeling a bit better. Good morning, Pip. I am at work and I want a factory. This is your fault. Yeah, I know. I would apologise, but I'm not going to. So, there you go. Soz, but not soz. Basically, is how that works. Morning, Pip. I hope you're okay. Apart from all the wanting to factory, you have a 2-hour lunch break today. Wow. What the heck? That's unheard of. Oh, you slept through your alarm? Oh no. Okay. That's not good. Well, 2 hours, 2-hour lunch break is much better than having 2 20-minute breaks. So, count yourself lucky. I guess. And that's if you're lucky. Today I am reworking my steel factory. We have a lot of constructors, as you can see, because we need at least we need at least 210 steel pipes. So now we're going to have 220 steel pipes just from this. So we'll have steel pipes coming in from other places as well, but for the moment, we probably won't need them as much. This makes sense to you now? Good. So basically what we're going to have is the these constructors are all making steel pipes. So they're going to come out of here into a merger. They're going to come down here. This one will merge onto this one as well. This one will merge onto this one, and they'll all merge down into here. These ones are all merging down into here as well, and this one's coming out of here, and then they all merge out of here onto this one, on here, down here, and then they follow the really long fucking conveyor belt that goes all the way back to the factory. Provided it works. I've got to get everything powered first. I may need to upgrade that miner because I've put Mark III miners on here, but I haven't got a Mark III miner on there. But it might be okay because I think so this is doing 270 parts per minute, so no, it's not okay. So we're gonna need a Mark III miner on here as well. But it will mean that we won't have to overclock it anymore, which is good. So before I turn everything on and connect everything back up again, I need to do that. I am going to put in all my power and stuff so that everything is connected. Right, let's get a power pole here and here and here. You're going to connect these ones once it's finished saving. There we go. You're going to connect to that one. You're going to power these ones and come over to this one, and you're going to connect to these ones. Okay, and then we want another power pole like here, I guess. You're going to connect to that one, and then you should. Oh no, if you connect to all of them, then you're not going to be able to connect to anything else. So we're going to need to connect you to there. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I need to get rid of this stuff as well. So I think what we should do is because this is load balancing. This is load balancing, and although I like to have things load balanced if I can, sometimes if you don't have a lot of space, it's not good. It's not good. So we've got iron on the bottom and coal on the top. Now, let me just have a quick check. So these foundries require 45 coal per minute, and there's 6 of them, right? So 45 times 6 is 270, and these are putting out 240. So we'll need to overclock these to 270. And then this one can feed into the bottom ones, and then this one can feed into the top ones. Okay, great. I don't know if we're going to be able to load balance the ones on the top, though. We might have to manifold the ones on the top, just because there's not huge amounts of space. Because it's a bit spaghetti. It's a bit spaghetti, but we might be able to do it. Actually, yeah, no, we could probably do that. We could probably load balance. We could probably do a load balance. It's just going to be tricky because we've got to get that split twice before we do anything else. Okay. We can probably do a load balance though. If we get... No. Two splitters on top of each other there. And two splitters on top of each other there. Then we can, if we do iron on the left, and coal on the right. Don't know if that's how I've got it set up down here. It is. Excellent. Okay. So iron on the left, coal then be on the right, on this side as well, so I know which ones to hook up to what. We'll need another splitter here. Well, I guess another two splitters here. Let me just put in like the Mark 1 things at the moment because I'm not quite sure on. Wait, it's 270, right? So there'll be Mark 3 coming out and going in. So then we can put Mark 2 miners. Can we put Mark 2? Got 270? No, because that's not going to work because that's only 240. So we're going to have to maintain the Mark 3 ones. So 270 divided by 2 is 135, and then that is then divided by 3, which is 45, which is exactly what we need for the smelters. Perfect. Great. This is much neater than whatever the fuck this is. Whatever the fuck this is. Let's change this, shall we? Okay, well that... Yes, it will. Okay. Right, let's not hook it up yet. Let's not hook it up yet. Right, so that goes in the top for the coal. Coal goes in the top. Okay. And then we need another one for the iron that's going to be coming down. Bouncy boy, please. Do not get in the way. A creature is in the way. Come on, fuck off. Thank you. Actually, do you know what? We're going to change this ever so slightly. I'm going to put another splitter on the top. And we're going to use that one instead. Because it just makes sense. We're just going to have a floating splitter. Alright. So this should all be hooked up and operational now. Should be. So we just need to pop back, get the ingredients for a Mark 3 miner. which we've got most of. It's just the fused modular frame and turbo motors. Yeah, and then we can hook all this up and get this all operational and up and running, and then we should be good. Then we should be good. We may, as I say, we might have to upgrade the conveyor belts along here to handle the extra load that we're putting on them. So we might need to get some like extra steel beams. In fact, we might be able to do it now. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's... Oh. What? Where? What? Oh, I've just upgraded that to a Mark 3. I don't... That's... should... No, I don't need that to be a Mark 3. I want that to be Mark 3. Can we make some of this Mark 2 as well? There we go. Let's make this Mark 3, and then we'll see if we can Mark 3 the rest of this back towards the base. That's the right one, isn't it? Yeah. In hindsight, seeing as how we have everything set up, we could probably just change this so it's all on one conveyor. Seeing as we're splitting everything off. We could probably put it all on one conveyor. But we'd have to make sure that it was a high-speed conveyor. It would have to be like at least tier 4. So I think we've got it going on to Mark 2 there, haven't we? But then it goes into Mark 3, and I think it maintains Mark 3 the rest of the way up, so I think that's fine. Oh, I'll tell you what, seeing as we're down here, something I noticed yesterday, if we look at the map, somehow the tractor is out of fuel over here, even though we were sending it packaged fuel the whole time. And I'm not quite sure how it's out of fuel, so I'm going to go and check on that real quick. Because that's supplying us with, I think that's supplying us with iron to make the steel over there. And obviously if we're not getting the iron over there, we're not going to get the steel from over there either. There's a lot of stuff in here. Why is this not coming out? I'm not sure. Just top up some of the stuff that we've got. Okay, train's coming back. Train's coming back. Welcome back, train. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. We'll sort that when we come back. I just want to make sure that the oh shit, I should have, oh fuck, it's too late. I was going to say I should have grabbed some fuel out of there so that we could put it in the truck. It's fine. I might be able to grab it from the other train station. So off we go. This is we haven't been on this train track for a really long time. Watch out, bouncy boy. I swear, the bouncy boys have they're completely reckless. They've got no self-preservation thoughts in their tiny, tiny heads. They just stumble about on their tiptoes. So it looks like a lot of this has kind of come to a stop. Probably, I'm guessing, because the thing's full. Probably because because this is all none of this is moving at all. I imagine it's probably because of that. Okay. So I'm just going to wait for this to offload whatever it's going to offload, and then I'll check it. But I imagine it's probably because this is pretty much full, because the other end is pretty much full, and therefore it can't unload the stuff, so it's just going to keep picking up stuff and unloading a little tiny bit at a time, which is obviously not very useful. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of space here. So let's take out some of this fuel. So that we can take it with us and figure out what's going on with this. Figure out what's going on with this truck. So this should have fuel on it, and it doesn't. Which means this has got no fuel in it. It also says that it's got lots of iron. Oh, it does. It does have a lot of iron in it. Okay. So everything is all backed up. Is basically what's happening here. Okay, I'm going to just delete this for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little storage bin in here instead. Can we do that? Can we fit that in somewhere? This is why you should build on foundations. We're going to put this fuel in here, and then the fuel line from down here is going to go into that. So now we've got fuel coming up. Okay, great. But we're going to need some of that fuel. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just to bring it back from wherever it is. Right, switch to those because they They help us run quicker. Oh, Pip, while you're playing this, you might want to put the arachnophobia mode on, just because the weird spider things are freaking terrifying, and they become slightly less terrifying with arachnophobia mode on. It's still not great. Still not great, but there you are, little tractor. There you are. There you go. Oh my god, you've got so much iron. Okay, can I? Okay, I'm gonna hide the path nodes. There we go. There you go, little buddy. Hopefully that'll be enough to get you home. You can't pick up anything because actually I can just drive you back, can't I? Be a bit quicker, seeing as you're going that way. I'm not quite sure why it's not playing the sound for the tractor, but I'm kind of glad. This music's very chill. It's like being on Mars in this area, isn't it? There you go. Beautiful. Excellent work. Right. Let's put the hover back on. None of these... why are only 2 of these working? When I left you, everything was working fine. Oh, is it because these are all backed up? It's because everything's backed up, isn't it? That's what it is. It's because this is all backed up because we've got too much stuff. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to figure that out at the other end. Basically, as soon as we can get rid of all of this... as soon as we can get rid of all of this out of here, things will start moving a lot easier. But this is where the problem lies currently. Train's coming back. Alright, let's go. So let's go and see what that problem is. We've got to go back to there anyway to get the rest of the stuff for this Mark III miner. I mean, with the amount of stuff that we're getting, we probably would be better off having 2 freight cars and 2 freight platforms. But again, that would require a lot of rework, which we might end up having to do anyway. But I remember it was such a ball, like trying to get it all sorted in the first place, that I don't really want to have to do that right now. That can be maybe an off-stream thing. So that's our new platform of where we're making all our wire, which was what we were doing yesterday. It's us clipping through a mountain. It's cool. Good. Okay. Can we just go all the way up to here without having to... We can! Okay, so this is all backed up. This is all backed up. This is all backed up. Oh, is it the rotors that are causing the problem? Oh my god, it's the rotors that are causing the problem. I did not anticipate that being a problem right now. Okay. That was not something I anticipated. Why is this taking so long? There we go. Is everything moving again now? Okay, great. Everything is moving again now. Oh. The pipes are full? No, they're not. Okay, good. The pipes are almost full. But not quite. Not yet. Right. Let's dump off some of this stuff that we've picked up. We don't really need that many of those either. There we go. Right, we'll get rid of that. And let's go and put some of this. We'll put these in here. Okay. How are we doing over here? We good? Nothing's moving. Nothing's moving. Brilliant. Okay, let's just turn it off for a moment. Let's grab these last few bits and then we can figure stuff out. Okay. Fused frames? Are you the fused frames? Hello, can we go up, please? Is there something stopping me from going up? Go down. Go up. Oh, there we go. I'm quite sure what the problem was there, but whatever. We need 10 of these. Okay. And some turbo motors. Nice. Okay. Right, let's go back to the steel, and we'll finish off dealing with all that nonsense. Whee! Uh-oh. Okay, no, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. It's very slow. What? Callum, hello, good morning to you. I hope you're well. Mertzburg, live you. Thank you very much. Hello, how you doing? I hope you're good. Right. Careful. Alright, so... Why am I still going up? Okay. Sometimes it just kind of gets stuck. Right. Mark III minor. Boop. Cool. So this is 480. That's 480. We need... So this... We need to upgrade that. We need to, like, overclock it. Because these are both 270, I think. Right? Yes, these are both 270. So... If we double that as 540... So we actually need this to be kicking out 540 parts per minute. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Perfect. Right, now because we're getting 540 parts per minute, we need a Mark V belt to come along here, and we'll need a Mark V thing to come along here, and then that's going to split into 270, which would be Mark III, which is what I've got there already, so that's fine. So then that can go into here. We get Mark III belt on here. Oh wait, no. No. Okay. Just gotta try and eyeball this as best we can. Okay. So we need to split this before it gets to that point. So we need to fucking delete that. First things first. Let's fucking delete that. Okay, we get a conveyor belt that goes along there to there. That is then gonna go from here into here. And then we need another splitter to go, and this is why you build on a fucking foundations, because this is bullshit. that goes into there, which then goes into there, and then that goes into there. Okay. I think that's right. I feel like there's a little stuttering here, but for the most part, everything looks like it's moving properly. Maybe we just need to turn this off for a sec. How you doing, Callum? Are you doing all right? How are you finding? How are you finding the job search? All good. Okay, so there is still a little stutter here. I can only assume that there shouldn't be a stutter anywhere. They should all be good. Not sure. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe it's just the animation. Everything seems to be moving. Everything seems to be getting split properly. This is Pip, if you're still here, this is what you call load balancing, because you're balancing the loads that each of these machines take, right? A lot of what I've been using previously is called a manifold, where everything just goes down one line and then gets split off that one line. But yeah, that's all seems to be working. This seems to be working. Got lots of pipes coming out. Lots of pipes coming out. Great. Bouncy Boy's got himself stuck because he's a fucking idiot. Great. Let's head back. We'll head back, and then so that's the steel sorted. So now we have to go back to where we were building those assemblers yesterday to see if we can actually get the what we were trying to make yesterday. Stators? Yeah. Stators. Okay. Alright. So we've got 14... We've got 14 stators. Oh, I adjusted this yesterday, by the way. So I did this literally just after the stream. So I put an extra thing. We put an extra thing there for the screws, and originally I had it coming down and connecting here so that it was it was sort of joining this. But I realized that wasn't really where the problem was, so I changed it to here, so that it's joining the manifold here instead. And as a result, these are working much better. So, which is probably why we're almost completely. Oh, we're full. Well, we're almost completely full on rotors again. We are completely full on rotors again. Fuck. This is full. It's just filled this up already. It's filled this up already. That's 4,800 rotors. What the fuck do I do now? What the fuck do I do now? Okay. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen so quickly. Did not expect that to happen that quickly. Oh, this is the wrong way around. Okay. So that's another 48 pieces of bits of storage there. Okay, great. Fuck. Okay, so this is the assemblers that are going to be making the stators. Now it's going to be a real fucking nightmare to try and make this work. A real nightmare. So, because we've got to get them all up here as well. Let's delete that one for a moment, so we've actually got access to that. So somehow I need to supply all of these, and all of these from here and over here. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. What we could do is have like a really shit manifold that goes all the way around here, all the way around here, all the way around here, then goes up. Wait, where's the hole? There. Goes up here, and then continues and goes along there, and just have one really long manifold. But the problem with that is that that's not really going to work, because that's too many. Manifolds don't really work as that well. I mean, it might work. It might work if we set it up like we did with the wire and stuff. That all seemed to work relatively well. So we could try that. I think that's pretty much our only option right now. And then we'll have to try and do the same with the wire as well somehow. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I need to get 2 splitters along here. Ain't gonna work. Can I move these back a little bit? I think I'm gonna have to move these back a little bit. If I move these back a little bit, we can hopefully do that. Right. The stators. Okay. Is there enough room the other side for them to come out? Just about. Just about. It's going to be a squeeze, though. This is why you should always give yourself plenty of room. We only need Mark 1s going in, so it's not the end of the world. We have this one come all the way around here. And then we do the same over this way. Okay, and then these are all going to be coming out out here as well. But I don't want you to come out too far, so instead of foundations, we're going to use these walkways. Instead. So that's coming out this way. Nope. Yes. That one also needs to come out this way as well. Oh wow. There's literally no gap there. Why is that? Oh yeah, because that one's much further forward. Because we didn't have space. That's why. Okay. And then I don't know where we're going to store it all. If the rotors are over here and the stators are over here, if we're then going to be using that to make motors, then we need the storage to be somewhere. Somewhere around here, I guess. Well, I can just put it down here for the moment. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, what? So it goes into the bottom one, comes out of the top one. No, it goes into the bottom one, it comes out of the bottom one into the top one. Out of the top one into that one. Yeah. And then out of that one and into the bottom one. Okay. So we got very confused for a second there. But we're going to need to get a... Okay, so that's all the storage set up. That's all the outputs set up. That's the power set up. Now we've got the tricky part of actually getting it to work. Okay. So we get steel on the right, wire on the left. Okay. Is that right? No. Because we want to keep it on the right. This is going to get very confusing with all these different things lining up. Okay. Let's use Mark III belts just because we've got quite a lot of them. And we'll go with some more of these. Along here. This to go in like that. Is that right? Can I get... It's too steep. Okay, what if... Hello? There we go, that works. That works. Okay. Right, this is the last one. So actually what we want to do, because it's the last one, we want to make this a smart splitter, right? Want this to be a smart splitter. So left will be steel pipe. This will be the right will be none, and the center will be overflow. And then what we'll do is we'll have this come over here and join. Well, I can either have it rejoin. I can either have it join this, which then circles it or cycles it around, which seems a bit pointless. Or I can have it join up with this, which then gets sent back to the thing to get sorted and stuff, and put into storage, which I think is probably a better idea. But again, spaghetti. I mean, it's unlikely that there's going to be any overflow, but there might be. Although, actually, to be honest, to begin with, we kind of want there to be a little bit of backlog, so if we put that as overflow, that's not going to really going to work. That's not the right place. That's not the right place. We want these on the right. I've put these all in the wrong place. Steel on the right. Steel on the right. Steel on the right. Not on the left. You've put it on the left. You are an idiot. Right, let's try again. Okay. Steel. Steel pipe. No. No. Okay. And these can take steel pipe at 15 per minute, so we only need Mark 1s. Okay. And we're going to use Mark 3 in between. Ah. Okay, so let's see. We don't want to... We don't want to have any of this stuff on right now. We just want the last one on to begin with, because otherwise the manifold won't work the way that we want it to work. So let's get everything. We can get stuff hooked up, but then we need to turn it all off, except for that last one. Cables, please. Okay, and how many of these are on? That one's off. That one's off. That one's off. Okay, great. So now can start sending the pipes. Okay, so the pipes are coming out. The pipes are coming out. Great. Great. Now we need to figure out how to do the wire. Yep. Yeah, that's a little... It's going to be a little tricky. Now we might be able to do... maybe... maybe... Okay, let's try what we've done before in these situations, where we do something a little like this, where we get a thing to come across to here, and then we stick a splitter here. Will that work? No, it won't. No, that will not work. That will not work. Okay. Okay. Right, so this is slowly accepting all of those until it gets completely backed up. That's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Right. What about... fucking titties. What about fucking titties? Oh, shit. How the fuck am I gonna get the wire in here? Are we gonna have to go down the middle and split it? We might have to. If we... Okay, question. If I put a splitter on the top of here, and a splitter on the top of here, would it look shit if I did that? But also that. I mean, yes, it would. But it would work. It would work in a very confined space. So, but it would look shit. It would look shit because you'll have wire coming across here and then wire going through there and clipping through this one. But it would work, which is ultimately what we need. So, seeing as beggars can't be choosers, that's what we're going to go with. That is a solution to the problem. It's not a very nice solution. It's not a very pretty solution. But it is a solution until we get to here, that is. And then it's not a solution anymore. Once we get here, it becomes a problem. Because we can't put another conveyor lift on the left-hand side of this, because that would not work. We also can't put a thing in here, because that also would not work. But maybe... if we do that, can we... no. Can we... no. Could we... not really, but maybe if we get rid of this, we can, like, get that to go up. No. Okay. Well, balls. How the fuck am I going to do this then? The only way this is going to work is if we basically move this and swap. Even then, I don't know if that would work. If we move this one to here instead, we could still potentially... no, that's still not going to work. Okay, let's put that one there as usual. We've got nothing coming out of this one, so that's fine. We can ignore that. Normally, we'd have this coming out and going down like that. It's going to clip, but there's not much we can do about that. So maybe we're actually okay. Maybe we're actually okay. Maybe we're actually okay. Until we get to here, and then I don't know what the fuck to do. Because we're coming in from a different angle. Unless we can we... we can't put that in there. Okay, what if we put it like that and have this like that? Can we... still too high. Okay. Okay, so that would work there. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do me like that? I really thought that was gonna work. Would that not... okay. Would that definitely not work? Was I just... did I just have it too high the last time? Let's try it. Okay, so that works. And then we'd have to do that. It's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like shit. But it'll work. It is gonna look like a big pile of garbage though. But it will work. So right will be wire, and then this will be none for the time being, at least. And then we stick a merger on here, and then we'll put that on there, and then when there's overflow, we can get that going. Okay. Let's make sure it's all connected then, right? We want Mark 3 between each one again, because why not? Let's make that Mark 1. It looks like crap, but it works. Probably. Hopefully. It sort of works. But yeah, it is gonna look terrible. Oh, until we get to here, and then that doesn't work. Because we've got all this garbage going on. Yeah, it's gonna look terrible. This is proper spaghetti going on right now. I know I was trying to like reduce the amount of spaghetti, but when you've got a very small amount of space, there can only be spaghetti. Oh, look at this. I mean, it looks kind of pretty in some respects, but also fucking garbage as well. Just absolute shit. Right. Let's get these hooked up. Hello? Uli, hello. How you doing? Welcome to Spaghetti Town. Welcome to Spaghetti Town. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. I bring you the finest spaghetti. And by finest, I mean the worst. Oh, wrong place. Is that too high? No, it's not. It's for the status that we started trying to do yesterday. That's what it's for. The only way I can get it to work is by doing it like this. This is the only way I could fit everything in and still make it work. So in some respects, it's quite the feat of engineering, but also in real world, it would never happen like this because we've got items clipping through items and clipping through other things, and I say it kind of looks kind of pretty in some respects, but also it's also terrible. So there you go. Oh, just gonna delete that belt for a second. So yeah, so now we're just waiting for the wire to come in and start filling this up. In fact, what we can do is we can go and grab some wire and make this process a little quicker, like we did before. So we got how many of those do we get? 14. We've got 14 assemblers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, great. So if we go around to these 14 assemblers and start filling them up with wire. That should hopefully help when it comes to the manifold situation. Awesome. So that's doing that. That's working. We could do the same with the steel pipes as well, actually. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just to kind of help the manifold situation, and that should hopefully keep everything ticking over once we actually start turning everything back on again. The other thing we could do is we could go and grab a bunch of stators as well, because that would also help. Okay, let's go. Already got the 200 pipes, 200 pipes, 200 pipes. Okay. Let's turn this one on. Okay, all good. Right, I'm gonna go and grab some stators so we can fill those up. Just to kind of kickstart the manifold. Right, stators. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, great. Let's do that. And while we're here, Stick some of these in this. Keep that moving a little bit better. Alright. Okay. Oh, this one's... Oh, shit, I forgot. Shit. Oh no, I've done it again. I've done it again. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I forgot that I'd hooked these up. Almost there. Okay. Okay. So I think we're good, right? Did I miss one? Did I miss one, or did I just miscount? Oh no, there was one. Because this one's too close. This one's too close for me to put them in. It's too close to the merger that I can't delete the. Because I had to move it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we're putting these 4 on at the moment. Let's see if that should be okay. Looks to be. That one's certainly okay. This one also seems to be okay. All right. Great. Let's turn this one on. Hook it up. We'll turn this one on. So we'll hook this one up. And then we'll give it a second. Just make sure that everything is still as it should be. Okay, is it still going back up again? Okay, this one seems to be working okay still. It's always the last one on the chain that you need to keep an eye out on just to make sure that it's still getting as the necessary stuff. Fortunately, it's only three pipes and 8 wire that it needs to worry about. So as long as it's getting those things, then it should be fine. Which it seems to be. So right, let's turn this one on and this one on. Hook that one up and that one up there. Okay, this all seems to be working. Again, we'll go and check on the last one just in case anything has changed, because it should still be getting those, even though we've got more machines working now, it should still be getting enough. Yeah, that seems to be working fine still. Okay, we'll turn on 2 more. All seems to be good. Again, let's check this assembler just to make sure that it's still getting the amount that it needs. Seems to be. So that's good. I think we can turn the rest of these on, because until they get rid of that backlog, they're not going to be kicking any out anyway. So we'll get those 2 done. We'll get those 2 on. Okay, now when I'm noticing a problem here, because this one doesn't have any, and this one's about to run out as well. So it might mean that we just need to upgrade the conveyor speed. Oh, that would probably help. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do all of them. No. Okay, so we're going to need to go and get some more of that, and that will hopefully help, because we don't even have all of the machines on yet. So yeah, I mean, it does look kind of nice to a degree. It does have like a slightly, there's a slight element of satisfaction from watching all the little sort of curving belts and stuff. But yeah, it is pretty garbage. I wish there was another way we could have done it. Which, I mean, we could have done if we'd put it somewhere completely different. But this is the space that I wanted to fill up and put something useful in here, rather than just leaving it as empty space. So this is what we got. This is what we got. Okay. So this is running out now. This is beginning to run out of wire, which is what I was expecting to happen. With this setup. Okay. Well, we might as well get these on. Okay, so what else could we do? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could always bring out another. We could always put a merger in here. Put a merger on here. And bring out another line of wire. And that then would be 1, 2, 3 plus the 4 up top. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we could do that. We could put a merger here. Once it's finished saving. Oh, this is the top. This is the top line. Okay. 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 So basically what we need is for this to stop here. This to come up, hello, onto here. This one to be there. And then this one to be there. Okay, great. No, I don't think we'd have much backup here, but we might get backup down here, which it looks like we are. Yeah. So basically we need to... Fuck. Let's create another line. And and stick a merger. No? There we go. That should work. But the ones up there are still, they're still struggling. So we need to do the same thing here then. Wait, I don't even need to do that. Just get a fucking lift. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Whoa! Careful. Okay, so just rectifying a little issue over here, and then we'll be back on track, hopefully. Hopefully. There we go. That should hopefully help with the production. That should ease off a little bit to make it a bit easier. There still is a few over here that are struggling to get out. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to help speed that up, other than putting in higher speed I think for the most part it's fine. There's still got a little yellow over there, but for the most part it's alright and everything is moving. For the most part. Okay, well, this is almost full. And this is still maintaining its fullness. So something must be working. Something must be working properly. Right. These ones are fine. Question is, are these ones fine? Yes. Yes. Okay, great. Everything seems to be working. So, we've got rotors. We've got stators. They're coming in. We've got loads of pipes coming in. How are we doing for pipes? Pipes are constant. No gaps. We've got a backup of pipes, so that's cool. Okay, now the question is, if we change this to overflow, is it going to cause a problem? If I change that to overflow, is that going to then cause a problem with this situation? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it should be okay. So any pipe overflow that we get is then going to come down here, and then that'll get sent off down those conveyors to get sorted further down the pipeline, further down the conveyor line. We probably do need to upgrade these, because I think these are only on Mark 3s at the moment, and we could probably do with upgrading them to Mark 4 just to make things move a little quicker. But that seems to be working okay. That seems to be working okay. In which case, I can probably do that. And because they're only on Mark 1s, they're not going to come out so fast that it's going to cause a problem and like everything's all suddenly going to be like, whoa, and just like leave. So as long as we only have them on Mark 1s, it should be fine. Okay. So that's the stators and the motors being made. Now, we also need smart plating. Now I think we've got 3 assemblers in there making smart plating, and I think we have 3 assemblers somewhere else also making smart plating. So technically we only need 3 more assemblers to make smart plating, which is reinforced iron plates and 18 rotors. So perhaps we can make them here somewhere if we build a wall and add an extra layer onto here. because we've got rotors here. We can get the smart plating to come out of wherever the smart plating's coming out of. And then that can go over here somewhere, potentially. I know we built this factory, but this factory is just getting bigger. It's just going to extend this whole factory, I think. Okay. What do we need? We need at least 3 high, I guess. 3 high enough. 3 high is just enough. Oh, we actually need... Oh, I need some iron plates. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? I need some iron plates. Wow, have we sunk all of our iron plates? I think we've sunk all of the iron plates. Yeah, we sunk all the iron plates. Wow, that was quick. No, because that was a lot of iron plates. That was a lot of iron plates. Okay, well, I'll just leave that to it. I'm not going to fiddle around with that now. We've got loads of iron plates over here, so it's fine. He says. There we go. Okay. These are still struggling a little bit. Okay. So the out of this one is on this side. Or is that the in? Not sure. Not sure. So that goes. So that's going into this one. So the out is actually down there. Okay, well that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay. But that might work. Right, so assemblers. Is that too close? Kind of is, isn't it? Okay. Let's do it on this side. Where's the... Okay. 3 or 4. Just in case. I'm not sure what it will be in just in case of, but just in case. Okay. So then we can have this come down into these 4 from this side, and then we can have the reinforced iron plates come down from up there and go down this side, so we can have like a manifold. come one from each end. Like a, what do they call them? Finger trap? Or a spit roast. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Yep. Good. Okay. And then we need to for somewhere to put the smart plating for when we are done with making it. So I think what we'll do is we'll have it come down here. I guess it'll just go around and then into the storage over here. How do we want to do it? Because I kind of want it to be like the one that we take from eventually for the building of other machines to go like here. Which means we'll need one like this. But then we can't put one there. We could put one there. Kind of goes into that wall a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Do we really need Mark 4s? No, we don't. Let's use Mark 3s. Okay. So that's the storage for the smart plating. We should also get a merger over here so that we can bring the smart plating that we're making in here down and put into this storage as well. Also, we're going to need to try and get the smart plating from over there to over here. So we may need another drone to do that. Which kind of sucks. It does kind of suck a little bit, because I'd rather have not had another drone, because I don't want to fuel lots of drones, especially as it doesn't work in the way that I want it to work. But you know, whatever. Okay, reinforced iron plates. They've got to come down. They've got to come down here. So let's get them sorted out. We're going to have those on the left. Reinforced iron plates on the left. And these need, like, oh, it's fine. We can use Mark 1s. Mark 3s to go between. Like so. Okay, and then we'll do... So we need to get the rotors into here. I think this is too high for a start, but we can change that in a sec. Okay, so if we do, let's say we do that. If I stick a splitter on here, can I then... No. No, that's not how that works at all. Oh man, no, it looked like it was about to do it then. Would that work? Would that work? Okay, just... That's actually fine. Is that actually going to accept... It's working. Okay then. I didn't expect that to work, but it does. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Right, stop that. Stop that for the moment. Well, I say it worked. Oh yeah, because it's a splitter, so it's only one, and then, yeah, that's fine. Okay, great. Didn't expect it to work, but it does, so I'll take it. I just hope I can get it to work on these other ones as well. Okay. Splitter on there. A splitter on there. And... or... splitter there. Hello? Oh. Okay. I don't know why this is working. I don't feel like it should be working. But it is working. It is working. So that's a thing. Oh shit, no, I want to change this, don't I? I want to put a smart splitter on here. Okay. We'll change that to overflow. Why are you still coming through? You should be filling this up. You shouldn't be coming through until you can't fit any more in. You shouldn't be coming through. That's not how overflow works, you idiots. Do you understand how overflow works? Why is this not working? Okay, whatever. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll stick a Rise, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. How have you been? And then any overflow stuff we can send back down again. Maybe somehow. How the fuck am I going to do that? How exactly am I gonna do that? I can have it come across here, and then if we get rid of that and that, if we put the merger like here instead. Oh, that's not where I told you to put it. We put it on like here. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Yeah, doing all right. There we go. So then we could have it come down here and then rejoin over here somehow. Okay, bear with me for a moment. Does it feel like this is going to have to be done over here? Okay. Whoop. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right, so now we need to get the what do I need? Reinforced iron plates. Right, and they're in here somewhere. Okay, so this is the reinforced iron plates. Also, I should have a wall there. Let's make sure they're the same color. Go. Technically, we don't actually need a 4. We just want a. I just want a 3 at the moment. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. Everything working okay over here? Seems to be. This is come to a standstill. What are you guys doing? You're doing screws. Oh, that's for the right. Okay. Oh, this is the smart plating. This is the smart plating. Man, I spaced this out really badly, didn't I? I spaced this out really badly. Okay. You. There we go. Did you finish the stuff from yesterday? The second rotors? Yes. What was the item that you had up queued up to remind yourself? It was the Mark III miners. Yeah, it was Mark III miner for the coal, for the steel, and that's all done now. We've done all that. Right, so that's coming in from over there. That's coming in from over here. So this comes into this one. No, it doesn't. No. That's the wrong way around. That's the wrong way round. That one goes into that one. This one goes into this one, and this one goes into this one. There we go. Okay. And then we get rid of this. put that there, and then there we go. Yes, I am. I've got a hover pack on. If you look in the bottom left, just above my weapon, it says hover pack. So I can hover around. So it's not like a jetpack, because jetpack requires fuel. This one just absorbs energy from nearby power outlets, essentially. Yeah, it makes moving around much easier. So I'm going to do the same thing here, because these are also in the wrong place. I'll tell you what. How do we do this? So the idea is we put a box down there, and we go boop boop boop, and then that goes there. Then it's out of the way. Perfect. So that'll go in the back of that one. That'll go in that one, and then that one will go in that one like that. There we go. 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 Alright, that's much better. And then what we'll do with that is do this. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough materials. Okay, well, let's put in a. We'll put in a Mark III. We'll put in a Mark III belt. There we go. Right. I have totally forgotten what we were doing. Oh yeah. Smart plating. Smart plating. Smart plating. That's what we're doing. Smart plating. Okay, great. Oh, I need to colour that as well. Wait, where are the reinforced iron plates? Oh, they're over here. Just gonna grab a few. Okay. So that's smart plating. There it is. That's modular frames. This is reinforced iron plates. There we go. Now we can see everything that's coming out. Perfect, great, good, awesome. If the plating is smart, you don't have to be. Yeah, thanks. Right, I need to go and get some more reinforced, encased steel beams. I need to go and get some more of those so we can continue making the Mark IV belts and conveyors. Oh, we should probably move all these rotors over. Oh, we don't have space for it all, do we? We're going to have to use up some of those. We're going to have to use up some of those rotors soon because we don't have space. No, I still haven't finished it. I've got a bunch of games that I've not finished. Didn't finish Deathloop. Haven't finished Dismantle. I'm still working my way through my second playthrough of Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2, that is. So yeah, no, I haven't finished that yet. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Smart plating. No, I didn't mention that to anyone, and I didn't fix much at all, really. I mean, it was pretty much fixed. I didn't really have to do a lot. Ow. Piss. Fortunately, there's like a bajillion steel beams over here. So I'm going to grab these real quick. That should be enough. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Cool. So that's smart plating being done. So that should be enough smart plating that we don't need to worry about making any more for a while. The other thing we need to consider is how we're going to get the smart plating that's coming in from over there over here, so that it's all together. As I say, we could drone it. I don't really want to drone, but I feel like that might be the only way we can do it at the moment. At least until... Oh, it uses so much stuff. No. We'll go and get some more steel beams and we'll conveyor it. It'll be fine. I need to rip all mine up now to put foundations down. Yeah. The sooner you start building on foundations, the easier you'll find it. Like, all of this is a mess because there's no foundations down there. And all the stuff that I've built on the foundations is a lot neater and a lot more organised. It's just how it works, I guess. Also, we'll need to take over any smart plating that we've got currently. I don't think there's any more smart plating over here. Okay. Steel beams. Okay, this is all... There we go. Let's turn that drone on, because that's blocking up this stuff. So yeah, so we've got smart plating in here? Question mark? Yeah, so we've got smart plating in here. So in order to get it from this train station, as I say, we could have a drone like on this side to take it over there. But considering the amount of stuff that the drone requires, I really wish that there was a way you could put a setting on it. It's like, don't leave until you've got a full amount and then leave. Like, I really wish that was a setting you could put on these, because using up batteries for it to deliver like 7 items, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. I really wish there was a way to be like, only leave once your outgoing thing is just completely filled. And if it's not full, don't leave until it does. I really wish that was a setting you could put on this, but it currently doesn't appear to be that that's the case. So we'll probably just get rid of this eventually. It just waits for a few minutes and then it goes, regardless of whether there is anything in the outgoing box or not. So if this is empty, it will go. If this is full, it will go. So it uses 5 batteries per trip, and yeah, so it takes 3 minutes to go from here to the other one, and back again. So let's say a minute over there to land and dock, a minute over here to land and dock, and then another minute between for flight time. But look, there it goes. I mean, it's very cool, and as it like comes down and it lands, and it clips through the mountain. Because I didn't realise that was going to be a thing when I put it there. And this time it's taking 216 pipes, which is great. But then after that, it's probably not going to take anything, because it's only taking pipes when they come through. There you go. It's collected some. It's collected some batteries. It's collected the items, and then off it goes again. So it's kind of cool, but also I really wish there was like a setting on here that you'd be like, only leave once you have a full inventory. If you do not have full inventory, do not leave. But that's not an option on here, sadly. So I need to figure out a way to get a conveyor to go from this platform here all the way over there. So I guess what we could do is we could get rid of the drone. We could start turning these smart splitters into programmable splitters, so that they will take out steel pipes, smart splitters. We're leaving the stators in here because the stators are then getting split off and going down there to the other place, to the nuclear facility. Rotors, I guess we could get going over there as well, because we've got rotors over there too. Yeah, I really thought this drone was going to be much better than it actually is. So I'll leave 5 batteries in there for it to have one more trip. To do one more trip, and then yeah. So yeah, so let's what do we need for programmable splitters? We need heavy modular frames. Okay. I have some of those up here. I should still have some of those up here somewhere. Yes. Right, let's go and put these batteries back in here as well. So any undefined. Now with programmable splitters, I've learned that you have to kind of make an adjustment and then change it. Then like close it so that it saves it. Because sometimes if you put too many things all in once, it doesn't do it. Maybe it'll try. Maybe if we try just doing 2, it'll work. No. See, so you do 1 and then close it, and then it saves that setting. which is a bit dumb, but there you go. So now we need to do that again for these two. Can we just... No. Steel pipe, close, open it again, smart plating, close it, open it again, rotors, close it, okay. Is that done? Okay, great. Okay, so do the same again. Steel pipe. Close it, open it. Smart plating, close it, open it, and rotor, close it. Right, this is going to have to be destroyed and then rebuilt. And this is going to have to, nope, this is going to have to be destroyed and rebuilt. And then this can go on here and go on here. And then this will go out here somewhere. It's pretty much straight shot, like from here over there. So maybe we go that way, or maybe we go this way. I don't really know. I haven't really thought this through. Can you tell? Can you tell that I haven't really thought this through? Foundations. That will make this easier. Okay, great. And then from here we can just make smart splitters come off and go to wherever it needs to go to. So that's the stators. We don't want those. We want the rotors and the steel beams and the smart plating, which is actually over there. Have I run out of concrete? God damn it. Okay. Let's go and grab some concrete. Fortunately, we have tons of concrete. Okay, so we've got rotors down there, smart plating over there, and what was the other stuff? Steel beams. Alright, steel beams. And that's over here. We can get rid of this drone port now because we're getting rid of the drone. Okay. So if we have the steel pipes split off around here, need to somehow get them across to there. Okay, can we do that in a straight line? Kinda. I mean, it kind of clips a little bit, but it's fine. So that'll be for that. The rotors are down there, and the smart plating is over here, so... How am I going to get that over to there? I wonder. It's a shame you can't put mergers on the things. Guess I could put a merger on there, but I don't really want to. How the fuck am I going to get that from there onto here? I guess we could put like another merger on there. Oh, don't really like that very much. I don't really like that very much. Okay. I was supposed to be reducing the amount of spaghetti, and I just feel like I'm just increasing the amount of spaghetti. You know what I mean? I just feel like there's more spaghetti here now than there was before. Yeah, I get what you mean, Uli. I get what you mean, entirely. Right, so we can have it go in here. We can have it go into there. Although this is full, so it's probably not going to work very well. But still, we can put a smart splitter here, and we can have a rotor on the right. Smart plating will then come around there. That'll go through there. Do I have enough materials to actually hook all this up? Potentially. Oh, I've messed it up already because I've lined this one up in the middle, and this is all on the side. Oh, titties. Wait, the fuck? That's a bit weird. Fuck it, that'll do. So it's rotors, smart plating, and steel pipes when they come out. Okay, great. If they come out. There's none in there at the moment. Alright, fine. That'll work for the time being. Right, so today we managed to get all the smart playing and all the status set up. We've already got all the rotors set up, which means tomorrow we can get the motors started. Although we already have some motors coming in already from Oiltown. I can't remember exactly how many we've got. I think we've got 3. I think we have 3 or maybe 4 assemblers over there making motors. I'm going to assume it's 3, so we'll make 4 over here making motors. We'll do that tomorrow. So we'll need 4 assemblers for that, and then I'm not really sure where to go from there. We'll have to figure it out. We still need to work out how many computers, AI limiters, high-speed connectors, all of that kind of stuff. We still need to figure out how many of those we need. And I started making adjustments to my my new storage facility over here, so I can do that. I'll probably do that tonight off stream and get that hooked up. So that eventually we'll be able to have 2 conveyors coming out of here, and that will be sorted along all of this stuff. So it's basically going to be, because at the moment most of it is like this the little singular storage container, and I'm upgrading it to have these storage containers because these have 2 entries on the back, so that we can have 2 duplicate lines essentially going through and doing all of that. So that's what I'll do in the downtime off stream. Oh my god. Last thing to do then before we go is, apart from sticking this in here, is to check on finish save. Thank you. I'm just going to check real quick on the coupons. 14 coupons. Nice. Where's my shop? It's over here. Okay. So, oh, wicked! We can get another trophy. We can get another trophy. The pretty good engineering trophy. Yay! Nice. So how many do we need for the next one? 150? Oh, we can get the Silver Hog one, that's 50. And Lizard Doggo is 100. Okay, and then we'll get the Satisfactory one, then we'll get the Confusing Creature, and then we'll get the Golden Nut. Okay, great. I don't think we're going to get that far. But still. Let me go and put that down here in my factory. Yeah, it is. If you know the right people. Wait, did I not? Wait, where is it? Did I not pick it up? Oh, shit. Did I not pick it up? Wait. Where is it? Do I have to... Wait, do I have to build it? Where is it? Is it in my inventory and I'm just blind and I can't see it? What happened to it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Do I have to make it in here? Item number 4 in my inventory is a conveyor pole. It's not here. It's not here. It's not there. My cart is empty. If I go back into this, I can't buy it because I don't have enough coupons. Did I put it back in here? No. It's taken my 50 coupons and given me nothing. Let's not put it somewhere else, like randomly. What's it called? Pretty good engineering. Nope. Nope, I just got ripped off. Cool. Let's try reloading and seeing if we get it back. I'm not sure where it's saved. But that's kind of bullshit. Maybe I just didn't take it out of the shopping cart. Oh, and now the game's crashed. Okay. I've noticed over actually since the latest little updates and stuff that the game has been crashing a lot more than it used to. Okay. 26th of May. Right. This one. I think it saved just before we bought it. So hopefully we can just rebuy it. Maybe I just took it. I forgot to take it out of the inventory, out of the shop thing. I'm not sure. But I thought it said like new building acquired or something like that. So maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Schematic purchase. So this, I don't think this didn't come up before, did it? Maybe I just closed it before it happened. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But I don't remember that page coming up before. Okay. It's fine. We've got it now. It's all good. There we go. Ta-da! Yay! You have foundations now? Excellent work. Excellent work. Soon you'll be able to do all of this. Oh, just so you know, for foundations, I don't know if you unlock them straight away or you have to get them through the shop. You probably have to. I think you have to get them through the shop. But there's a filter up here, so you can choose to what kind of foundation, what your foundations look like. I have it on no filter so that they all show up. They all show up, but yeah, I think you have to get that through the shop, if I remember rightly. But yeah, you'll have a much easier time of like planning out factories now that you have those. Oh yeah, X. If you press X, you can change the color of stuff. The materials and pattern stuff will be once you've bought it from the Fix-It shop. But you should be able to like change colors on stuff quite easily with these. That's how I got that whole factory to turn blue over there. That's how I got that whole factory to turn blue because of that. So you can just select a color and then just go boop, and it changes. Or if you don't want that one, maybe you want that one, you can go boop and then change the color again. Or maybe you want that one and you want to change it. Boop. So yeah, but that's on the X. Yeah, or you can click customizer at the top when you open that. But yeah, the default button to open it is X. Also, if you're early game, if you're just running, if you jump and sprint, and then jump, and then I can't really do it because I've got to jetpack on. But jumping and sprinting makes you go faster somehow. But it takes a little bit of practice to get it right. I think it's so if you're sprinting, you jump and then you land, you sprint, you go into a dive and then sprint. I can't remember exactly. Like that. I'm not sure if that's quicker than just sprinting, but it used to be, I think, but I don't know if it's changed. Yeah, so if you go to like here and go to factory swatch edit, you can change all the colors of all of your manufacturing type buildings to that color. Maybe it's with these on. Maybe it's with these on that it's faster. Yeah, that's probably faster than running. Slightly. Whoa! Takes a bit of practice though. Don't fall off. Yeah, that's probably faster than just running. But anyway, there's that. Right, where's my hover pack gone? There we go. Why is this still here? Let's get rid of that. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff tomorrow. I can put little ticks next to my stators and smart plating now, because we've done those. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll get some assemblers set up for some motors, and then we've got to look at start looking at other things like the AI limiters and things like that. Yeah. Automated wiring, circuit boards, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna have to kind of break it down a little bit and figure all that kind of stuff out. But thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate everyone that stopped by the stream. Johnny Beard, thank you again for the 1,000 bits earlier. That was very, very generous of you. Thank you very much again. There's a few of you here today, so I'm going to see if we can send you off somewhere and say hello to somebody. Let me see if there's anyone around that I can send you to. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. No, not really. Not really. I'll tell you what. I know we raided Callum earlier on in the week, but he's playing some Undertale today, and I know that Undertale is usually a good time. So I'll send you over. I'll send you over to him. It's his first playthrough, so I don't know what kind of playthrough he's doing. I know that he does. I know that there are multiple ways of playing through Undertale, though I've never played it myself. I'll send you over to him. But thank you very much for hanging out today. Do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with some more building of stuff, and more organisation, and probably more spaghetti. Even though I tried to reduce the amount of spaghetti that's going on, there's probably going to be more spaghetti. Let's face it. I think, in hindsight, I should have built more stuff. I should have built bigger. I should have built much bigger than I currently have, and I guess that's my own fault. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Look after yourselves. Be good, and if you can't be good, be careful. Okay, just be careful. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.